blah, 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 blah. This ain't a moment for that. We seen a lot of that in this last year. You know, we finna talk about 5 of the biggest moments in the drill culture this year. We talked about some of the good things that happened in the drill culture for Christmas. You know, we gonna talk about some of the craziest moments. I'm gonna give you 5, and there's so many, but I picked 5 that I think that stood out. You know, it's New Year's 2024. I'm not here to give you a resolution. I ain't here to tell you to stop smoking cigarettes, leave your wife, leave your man, get a better job. I think you already know what the fuck you need to do. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you this here. You seen what the fuck you went through in that last year. You make sure you don't bring that shit in this new year. You feel me? You tried a lot. You was depressed. You was stressed. You was going through all kind of shit. Ain't no reason to return back to that old person again in this new year. You better protect that new version of you. Put that blick to your heart. Look, put this right here. Look. Let me see y'all do it. Put it on your heart. You feel me? You better put that blick to your heart and protect your peace. You understand what I'm telling you? But we're going to talk about 5 of the best things, biggest things, not best things, but biggest things, wildest things, craziest things, in my opinion, that happen in the drill culture. We'll start from 5 to 1. Ain't no particular order, but we're going to start at 5. Number 5. I think one of the biggest things that happened in the drill culture this year is, before we get into the bed, it was good in this shit. We seen the drill culture bring a lot of new stars in this shit. We seen Tay Savage. We seen Tim come straight out of jail and blow the fuck up, you know, on the underground level. That shit almost crossing state lines. We seen Tay Savage dealing with a lot of celebrities and shit too. He come from the drill culture. This guy beat murder cases. This guy came from that street shit. This once upon a time, people thought this guy wasn't gonna be shit, you know? And to end up, you know, he did the right things, made the right moves, dealt with the right people and shit. And, you know, the drill culture is breed new stars who are able to feed their family, take care of their family, you know, and do things like that. They don't gotta sell drugs, do street shit no more, you know, because they got music and shit like that. So we seen the culture help Tay Savage. We seen Kiddo too. 051 Kiddo. We seen a lot of guys getting out of jail, you know, and starting to blow up in the drill culture. Remember, some reason the drill culture love a motherfucker with a background. They don't really give a fuck about all them raps. It's a lyrical, physical, miracle, spiritual, lyrical. They don't care about none of that shit, bro. As long as they believe the shit that you rapping about you might have did, shit, you fuck around and blow up. This is crazy, I can tell you that. But we done seen Kiddo, Tay Savage kind of blow up in this shit. We seen Mellow Bucks, female rapper. She starting to take off in this shit, gaining up momentum in this shit on this music stuff. We starting to see MAF Ski. These are like new people in the drill culture that's gaining fan bases and, you know, shit like that. We also seen the drill culture blow FYB J-Mane up. And he been in the culture for a long time, and I think people can take a book out of him. He reinvented himself, and you see what the fuck happened? He reinvented himself. Just think about it. All that violent, that gang banging, blah, 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 blah. Smoking you. That shit didn't really get him nowhere. He turned on some positive shit, some laugh and some comedy. He gone. So a lot of y'all can understand. Take a key out of what the fuck he did. I think J-Mane showed people what a lot of people can do in this shit. So I'm going to say 5, in my opinion, is this helped drill artists. Okay? Help drill artists. Number 5, the culture actually helps some artists. I believe all these artists, if they keep hard to it, they gonna be out of here. You feel me? All these people will be able to take care of their families and all kind of shit if they ain't doing it already. Number 4. The 4th wild thing I seen in the drill culture. And that's wild, because I didn't really think the culture would breed any more new artists. You know, but it did. You feel me? That's dope, out of Chicago. Number 4, I'm going to say Lil J coming home. Okay? Lil J coming home. Now, let's be honest. This guy was locked up for a long time. Okay? Lil J was locked up for a long fucking time. Dude came home and got straight back to it like he never fucking left. Like he was back for the first time. On some real shit. Every song he dropped damn near was trending. This guy was trending on YouTube. He got to the point where one of his songs reached number 2, I think. Maybe he won. I could be wrong. But his shit got up that hard. That's hard to do without no label. Without no label putting money behind you to have these people play it, these people play it, these people play it, the promotion, a billboard here, a billboard there to get everybody to know it, to go to your video, to get it to number 1, to get it to number 2. He did that shit by just dropping the video and uploading it to YouTube while smoking a blunt. It was that easy for Kaloa. A lot of people noticed that he was dope. He trended like 2-3 songs on YouTube. Only people do that is major artists that got like a major fucking budget behind them. He did that on his own, you feel me? But then again, he was home for a little while, kind of threw a lot of that all away though, you know? When next thing you know, reports break out of Chicago, Clout Lord and his girl get into a beef. Allegedly, he beat his girlfriend up. Now, he said he didn't do it, but, you know, the reports say he beat his girlfriend up, and the police found a gun on him with a switch. They found the gun near him, and he had a switch on it, you know? So, Lil J is going to be serving time. Look like he's fighting a federal case. Kind of slowed his career up. Now, he maintains his innocence on this. I'm just telling you what the report says. So don't come trying to knuckle me up and say true. Look, I'm just telling you this is what the report say. And look like he's gonna have to face that. So he's gone right now. But Lil J came home. His ass was on fire. You feel me? So I'm gonna put that at 4. So we got 5 and 4. Number 3 actually got Lil J in it again. I'm gonna say jail videos. Okay, these things hit the jail videos. These things hit the fucking internet with a storm. So this is going to be number 3. You know, before we knew about interviews, we knew about, you know, raps, drill culture, blogs, vlogs, a day in the life. Next thing you know, a new type of fucking genre of content came out. Jail videos. This shit changed everything. You know, we seen shit from guys who inside of them. Just remember, when you locked up 10 years ago, you ain't thinking this shit finna get on no internet and everybody finna watch these videos. So it's things you might have did not knowing the motherfucker was ever gonna see that shit. Well, people seen that shit. In the jail videos, we seen a lot of wild shit. Police station, interrogations. It kind of started really with a guy named Feifei. I interviewed him several times. I think Feifei dope. I think the videos kind of changed the trajectory of Feifei though. One of the first rappers turned bloggers in this shit. And videos of him in the police interrogation looked like he cooperating, like he telling on people. There's one video where it looked like he said, hey, look, cut the camera. Look, I'm finna show you, cut the camera out. And a motherfucker like, hold up, he finna set a motherfucker up. What the hell? We seen that shit. Next thing you know, a flurry of fucking videos start coming out of jail videos. But the biggest ones that come out though was, we seen King Von, okay, inside jail. A lot of his videos, clearly you seen him beating people up, okay? It's one of the videos where he slipped the handcuffs and knocked him up, beat him motherfucker up, okay? I interviewed the person he was fighting named Freaky. Now, I'm not saying he beat him up because shit, you in handcuffs. What can you do if a motherfucker slip him? But Von slipped him, put Holyfield on him. Look, people be saying shit, man. That's how it work. You know something, man. You know, you slip the cups in and you get up out of them. That's how that shit work. You know, if you been in there long enough, you know how to, man, cut that shit out. You don't know how to slip no cups. Von was a savage, man. He was used to that shit. He knew shit you ain't know. I ain't never knew how to slip no cups. I don't know motherfuckers know how to do that shit. His ass slipped them things and beat a motherfucker down. So he was aware of the tactics inside the jail. We seen that. We seen Von, you feel me, really. And the crazy part, I'm gonna tell you something is, the way he handled Quando Rondo was the same way I seen him handling people inside those jail cells. You know, walking up on them, stealing on them, handling them knuckle to knuckle, you know, manly style. So I seen that, and it kind of looked like it was the same shit in my opinion. But we seen Von. We also seen video of him asking for PC. A video where he insinuated he was gay and things like that. That had the world shook. You know, some people say, you know, that's how you get moved. You see a whole bunch of enemies over there, motherfucker finna stab you and shit. It's 50 of them, it's one of you. Motherfucker got knives and shit finna stab you and all kind of shit. You finna go over there, so you find a way to get off the deck. If you a motherfucker who been causing drama, trouble, all kind of shit, the guards ain't finna listen to you. Man, get your ass back over there. So he had to say some shit to get moved. I understand that. Some people say not. Well, there's other ways you can do this shit too. You know, that's kind of weird to say some shit like that on gay and all kind of shit like that. I understand that too, but I never been in that jail situation like that, so I don't really understand any of that jail shit. But, you know, we seen that happen, so that kind of changed a lot of shit. But eventually, people realized Von was trolling, he was playing, and he clearly knew who Lil J was because he didn't want to go to PC because he knew Lil J was there. So, but one thing I can tell you, the jail video showed that King Von was like fucking King Kong inside of that jail. People knew who the fuck he was, and he was not to play with. He is really like a Cook County legend, along with other people. Maybe their videos ain't came out, but we seen Von videos. We also seen King Lil J videos. His videos went viral. The one word that comes to his videos for some reason is transmission. Okay, we all seen Lil J in videos where it looks like, you know, men were like sitting on his lap, like it was a men kissed him, and you know, like he was having a relationship with men inside the jail. Some people say when you get a long ass time, you don't think you coming home, you gone for a little while, man. You know, you've been locked up 10 years, 7 years, you think you ain't never coming home, you think you're gonna get 80 years. Next thing you know, a man start looking like a girl. I mean, I don't know about that. I ain't here to say that, but you know, I just think those videos came out. Lil J says not him. A lot of people say it is him. I'm not here to put no jacket on nobody. Lil J said it ain't him. We have seen videos of Lil J fighting the transmissions and shit like that. But as far as kissing, hugging and shit, we haven't seen the video that was 100% clear. But you know, the videos did show mannerisms that did look like him and shit. Then he recently went on the Cam Capone interview and said, hey, you feel me? He talked to people who told him, hey, if that was you, they don't give a fuck. You know, that's in the past and shit. And it kind of seemed like he owned up to it a little bit. Not saying he did, but it seemed like he owned up to it. But the whole Lil J shit was crazy. You know, I'm a blogger. I'm not the ops. I'm not here to diss this man and say anything about this man. The man said it ain't him, so hey, he said it ain't him. Everybody else said it is him. Hey, but this right here left people shocked. Because there was rumors about King Lil J messing with men inside the jail. A lot of people didn't believe it. Some people believed it. It's hard to believe rumors, but when those videos came out, that shook the whole world. His videos and King Von videos actually dropped on the same day. So that was one of the biggest things in the culture, in my opinion. These things right here, I believe, left the world shook, okay? I actually got these numbers. We had 3, we had 2. Number 2 is, I want to say, Lil Tim, King Von, murder case being dropped, okay? For some reason, King Von death was real loud when the police was outside, a lot of people outside, everybody outside. Police ain't give a fuck if it was kids, and they blah 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 blah. Not knowing what the fuck going on, they just shooting and shit. Okay, cool. They down there shooting and shit. So the shooting was loud. For some reason, these murder charges being dropped were quiet. Nobody knew about it. Nobody had no idea that Lil Tim wasn't facing a murder charge no more. Did he kill the King Von? I mean, he doing songs insinuating he did. His lawyer just got him off the case. All kind of shit. Then again, did the police kill King Von? You know, it's still some confusion there. Only thing that ain't confused is that Lil Tim charges is dropped. I'm not saying Lil Tim didn't have the right. I'm not saying he did have the right. I'm going to just tell you this. I'm surprised at a fist fight outside of a club. They got everybody out there, undercover police and police out there. Why that just didn't end with everybody knuckling up, the video going viral on every blog site and people making money because the shit went viral. Instead, it led to a motherfucker getting put in a tuxedo. You know, put in a casket. I think that's sad. But I think we all at the point now, years have passed, where we got to be honest now. You know, I think we got to be honest now, 100% honest. I believe King Von made a bad decision that day, okay? He was the aggressor. We all watched that video. I think people don't want to say that because, you know, street shit being handled, street shit, killing a man still don't feel like the right thing to do. But, you know, it looks like Von did the wrong thing, you know. Now, did Tim have to take it to that level? I'm not sure, you know. I'm not sure how a fist fight leads to something like this, but You know, Von did overstep, and you know he was the aggressor in that situation. Was that self-defense? You know, I'm not sure if he felt like Quando Rondo life was in danger. But like they say, stand your ground, you feel me? If your life is in harm, you can do what the fuck you gotta do. And most of you people don't want your homie to take up for you and shit like that. But we got to be honest, in that situation, that King Von did the wrong thing. And also, young people with guns at a nightclub, girls around on the weekend, people drunk, people high. It's the perfect recipe for a crash out. You know, so I just think that was a bad situation. You know, that's how the drill culture still impacts the world, and people still paying attention. You know, same shit can go bad. You feel me? Having guns and all kind of shit in that situation, I believe, is the perfect recipe for a crash out, and I think we seen that. Last thing, number 5 thing. Number 1 is, we all know, FBG Duck. O-Block murder trial. Excuse my handwriting. LBG Duck murder trial. I've been documenting that every day. The new information came out of that shit. The first thing I can tell you about this shit, man, this case is crazy. I'm not sure if people realize that everybody involved were pretty much like rappers. A few of them didn't rap, but everybody was like rappers. Teezy is a rapper. A lot of people don't know that. THF Teezy is a rapper. He has songs on YouTube. He's an artist. Los is an artist. Moowop is an artist. C-Thang is an artist. I'm not sure about C Murder or Kenny Mac, but these were all artists who rapped in the music business. And Duck was an artist, you know. These wasn't just regular people. These guys were artists trying to make a way out the world. And somehow this street shit involved all these guys in it and shit like that, according to the feds, you know. That one day changed everybody's life. You feel me? At number 5, Duck case, that shit changed everybody's life, okay? That changed everybody's life. All them young men lives will change forever. They mothers like add their mothers to it because they can't be around their sons no more. Add all those guys who arrested for Duck murder, sisters, they don't got a brother no more. Add their brothers, they don't got a brother no more. Add their kids, they don't got a father no more. It's a lot of people lost shit. It's a lot of these people had baby mothers. It's not their baby mothers no more. Ain't nobody baby mama finna wait for you for 30, 40, 50 years. Let's be realistic, man. A lot of these people lost their kids. A lot of these people lost their kids' mother. They lost a lot of shit. Look, it's a lot of these people who's locked up might have family members or mothers and people like that that's like 50 and 60. Hell, they give you 40 years. What you think, man? So a lot of people on this case kind of threw everything away, you know, for a quick moment, in my opinion. Allegedly, like the feds say. These guys are innocent until proven guilty. Remember that. No matter what the internet says, these guys claiming they're innocent. Nobody snitched. Nobody cooperated. These guys are saying they're innocent. Even though the evidence might point to something else, these guys say they're innocent. But I can't tell you, that shit changed everybody's life. You know what I'm saying? We just seen all kind of shit. The feds came in and the feds then made family testify, friends testify, you feel me? Baby mamas testify, security guards testify. They forcing a conviction on this shit. This what happen when you kill a motherfucker downtown in a rich neighborhood where it's motherfuckers paying money for high retail centers and shopping centers and movie complexes and $100,000 a month, pet houses and shit. Them people want to know what the fuck the violence going on down there. Cause you don't give a fuck in your hood don't mean they don't give a fuck. They go to them school meetings every week and all kind of shit like that. They don't care about the taxes. They trying to be safe down there. A lot of construction stopped because they thought people killing motherfuckers down there. They want to know what's going on before they continue. So people had to figure out what the fuck was going on. That shit changed everybody's life. We seen bloggers get involved. And I think a lot of people get the blog shit involved the wrong way. Blog is not involved in Duck case, okay? I think people get that wrong. That's one person that was involved in Duck case. I don't see the feds just involving regular people who don't got shit to do with anything. What the fuck can a blogger do for this case? How can they identify somebody for somebody? Let's be realistic. That's weird, you know? I just think it's one person that was involved in this shit and he figured out how to finesse the whole system too. And it is what it is. this shit was just crazy. We seen them turn everybody against everybody. They seen them put everybody on the stands, didn't protect their names and none of that shit. You know, it's like they wanted people to do vlogs about them. They wanted people to oust them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think this was like the biggest crash out of all times. Next to people like Fats and 800 Fats and shit like that, because their case is going to be coming up soon. And the feds say that was a wild case too. But I think these are 5 of the biggest moments that happened in the fucking drill culture, in my opinion. I believe Tay Savage, Kiddo, Mellow Bucks, MAFTC, and more rappers blew up off the drill culture, and FYB J-Mane super blew up off the drill culture, in my opinion. I believe Lil J coming home, killing the rap game was huge. I believe jail videos changed the whole content game. I believe Lil Tim getting his charges dropped was very quiet. That shit was like a whisper. Nobody knew about it, okay? And FBG Duck murder trial is very wild. That trial is actually continuing. It's going to continue actually starting next week. So I'm going to update y'all on that. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave me your New Year's resolution in the comment section, man. I want to know what everybody's New Year's resolution is. Make sure you hit the like button, the like video too. I mean, oh damn, my words slurred up. It's time for me to get back to the party, man. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to my videos, man. I want to see 1,000 likes on my video, man. It's a new year, new you. Try to do the right thing, man. I can't tell you what to do, man. I just want you to be better than you is. Try to get closer to God. Then that's probably going to fix all your problems. Because who am I to tell you to do what you got to do? You feel me? Me, I got to be better with myself. You know, I got to get better with God. Better with my friends. I got to get closer with my kids and all kind of shit, man. So I ain't perfect either, man. So I ain't telling you to be perfect, but you got to try. I want you to try, you know, okay? You feel? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, tell me the truth. Blah 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 blah.